Hi guys, this is Brock from A Place to Shoot. We're going to try to walk you through the steps and the processes of accessing our new camera system on our 100, 200, and 300 yard precision range with Target Vision. All right, so at A Place to Shoot, you're going to bring your phone and you're going to go ahead and go to your app store. You're going to go ahead and download the Target Vision app. The Target Vision app is going to look like this here. Once you've downloaded that, it shouldn't take but about a minute or so. You need to make sure you go ahead and open it. Once you've opened that, that means you've downloaded it and you've got it. Now, be careful. Don't go into demo mode, because if you do, you're going to have to take it back out of demo mode. If you want to look at it at home and go into demo mode, just make sure you take it back out when you come out to A Place to Shoot. Once you've downloaded that app, what you're going to end up doing then is going into your settings. Almost immediately when you're out on the line, this screen is going to pop up right here. What you're going to see is a series of numbers. What those numbers correspond to is our shooting benches here at A Place to Shoot. You got 61 through 72. They're paired up. Each Wi-Fi is going to have two different target systems and two different cameras on them. Let's just go ahead and use 61 and 62 as the two we're going to use right now. It's going to take it just a minute or so to log in and go ahead and connect. Now that it's connected, we're going to go ahead and close that because our Wi-Fi setting is connected. Now we go back to our Target Vision screen. We are at night now. We're in gallery. We need to get out of the gallery. So let's go ahead and pop it right here. Now on 61, the cameras are going to be 1 and 2. On 62, the cameras are going to be 3 and 4. That's the one thing you need to remember when you're out here is what target bench you're sitting on. It corresponds to the targets number 3 and 4. We have signs and stuff out here that are going to show you what camera system you're on and what numbers you should be on. So just make sure you stay on those two cameras. In this case, at 61, camera 1 is 200 yards. Boom, there's my there's my target. I'm looking at it live as we speak. And then we go to camera 2. Live as we speak. That's 300 yards at 61. Again, I'm assigned number 61, so those are the two targets that I want to use. The guy on number 62 now would be using cameras 3 and cameras 4. Now, it's pretty simple. If you end up getting a different target assignment than one of those, you need to make sure you go back into your settings. We also suggest you go ahead and forget once you've left the Place to Shoot, because it will automatically remember it next time you come out. If you're assigned to a separate lane, it's going to be just a little bit easier to go ahead and erase that. But right now, I'm going to go ahead and forget this network on that 61 and 62. I'm going to go over here to number 65 and 66. We are now on live on 65 and 66. I go back to my Target Vision. It may take it a second to recognize.
If it's not recognizing, just get out of the app again and then go back into the app and it should bring up the new camera system.
So there I'm going to be kicked out of that app. Sometimes it's good to have these kind of problems when you're showing everybody how to do it, because if the worst comes to worst, just go ahead and get out of the app and start the app back over. Camera feed is not available. It's going to go ahead and scan as it's doing right now. So it's rescanning. I probably could have rescanned down that other screen and it probably would have done the same thing, but either way, once you're hooked up, it's pretty much ready to go. And boom, now we are on number 65. That's the 300 yard range, so that should be camera number 2. Camera number 1 at 65. Let's go ahead and show you, see if we can't find if 66 happens to have any bullet holes in it. Yep, there we go, 66. See, there's your bullet holes. While you're shooting, there are some things that the app itself will do and that the target system will do. We suggest you go to Target Vision to look at those in further detail. That has to do with their situation. Us at A Place to Shoot, these are the things we like to do. Everything else is inside their app, but it's kind of cool because you can punch as you shoot your targets to keep track of the numbers. Once you've done that, there's 5 holes. I can make them disappear while I'm shooting and then make them reappear, so I keep that order. If I messed up, and I can always just go back one again and it deletes the last one I did. If you go over here to the plus and minus as you're shooting, it'll actually flash the last shot. if you're keeping track of it that way, so it doesn't get confusing. I think that pretty much covers the simplicity here at A Place to Shoot and how our awesome camera system is now going to work. Like I said, we're super excited. Come out and try it out. Let us know your feedback and what your thoughts are when you use their system. Y'all have a great day. God bless y'all.